There were four men named Leland Stanford, Charles Crocker, Mark Hopkins, and Collis Huntington, or other known as the Big Four. They financed the western part of the Transcontinental Railroad.
Leland Stanford was born on March 9, 1824. He was one of 8 children and was raised on a family farm. When gold was found in California, he moved there. He opened a general store for miners with his brothers. He married Elizabeth Lathrop, and they had only one child that passed away as a teenager. He served one 2-year term as a governor of California in the election of 1861. He was also a senator for 8 years. He founded the Stanford University as a memorial for his only child.
Charles Crocker was born on September 10, 1822, in upstate Troy, New York. He quit school at 12 and helped his family by distributing newspapers. He left home at age 17. He was a dry goods merchant. He was in the Big Four, but resigned later and started his own company.
Mark Hopkins was born on September 1, 1813. He lived in Henderson, New York. At age 16, his father died. Hopkins began to study law, but abdicated when gold was discovered in California. In 1849, he opened a general store in Placerville. The next year, he expanded into the wholesale grocery store. Later in 1855, he partnered with Collis P. Huntington.
Collis Huntington was born on October 22, 1821. His family in 1834 became so poor. When he turned 14, he already started working. He also started a small clock business. When Huntington came to Sacramento, California, he began a business selling mining implements from under a 10 to the 40 miners. Huntington then met Hopkins in his wholesale grocery store. They then partnered together in 1855.
In November 1860, in the Hopkins and Huntington store, the four men gathered up with Theodore Judah, and they agreed to help finance and build the railroads. Judah was the one who persuaded them to join, and he designed the plan.
The Central Pacific Railroad was founded in 1861. The total length reached 10,000 miles long. It connected the west to eastern trade. In spring of 1869, the Union Pacific and the Central Pacific came together. May 10th, they celebrated the connection. Developing the railroad system took 39 years.
Mark Hopkins died on March 29, 1878, in his sleep on a railroad car. Next, Charles Crocker died on August 14, 1888. For him, in 1886, he got in a New York carriage accident and never recovered and died 2 years later. On June 21, 1893, Leland Stanford died by a typhoid fever. Lastly, Collis Huntington died on August 13, 1900 by a heart problem.
This was the story of the Railroad Kings.
Do you wanna build a railroad? Come on, let's go and work. It's only 10,000 miles long. It's not that far, and you'll become famous. I really need some workers who can help me out, making life easier.
Do you wanna build a railroad? It can be any type of railroad.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, so fine.
We're just recording. We're just recording. It's for something else. We're not gonna buy it. Don't worry. Oh my god. Okay, that's so going in the bloopers. Okay, guys, we have to do this. Okay. Guys, that's so going in the bloopers. Okay, go.
Okay. So I'm not behind you. Okay. Is it recording still?
Yeah, it's recording.
Okay.
We're not gonna buy it. Don't worry.
Okay.
Okay, sorry. Down. Don't record.
Okay, we're done now.
Duh.